my dad wasn't. I knew him, but wasn't really in my life. Uh, and she was head of the household. And I think that's a problem today. That today, even in black films and black movies, who we basically see praying at the table and head at the table are black women.
Right.
And I think that has a profound effect on us today, as even our women, as trusting someone to lead the household because they had to.
Right.
And when I watch my mom have men come over, whether they were my uncle, biological or not, some of them was the ones bringing the greens over, or doing this and doing favors. So she did the best she could do. And I guess that I had to learn how to forgive our parents because that's all they knew that they were being taught in the average black community was to work, come home, you better get good grades. But it really wasn't invested into the child. So I came off of the end of the powdered eggs, and I was the last generation to be desegregated, actually.
So what era were you born in? I was born in the 50s. Where were you, in the 70s? 70s. Okay, so you're about 20 years behind me.
Yeah.
But I remember my grandmother. Well, she was a sweet, sweet person. I remember one time she took us downtown Houston, and we went by the buses we had out in the neighborhood, which we call the Acre Shakers. Old raggedy buses, but they got us from Acres Home to downtown. And this one thing I definitely remember is when we got downtown, we went into a store called Woolworth, and we had to go downstairs and into, I guess, to the basement, but we had to go around back. We didn't go to the front part. We went around back to get to the basement.
Really?
And I remember she took me down there and she bought me a toy. I can't remember what the toy was, but that part I do remember. I remember the white, had your different your separated water fountain. Blacks drink here and whites drink there. And I remember a lot of the name calling that we were called back in the day. The N word, which I totally despise, and I'm just really shocked at how we just throw that word around like it's nothing.